And welcome replay viewers.
You are getting so good at
How's
this.
everyone doing tonight?
After all these years of doing it, you're actually getting good at it.
I'm enjoying it.
You are.
Yeah.
So we left later than we wanted to because we're on the hunt for fireworks. We wanted to get on earlier, but it didn't happen.
I saw some
Because-
trees in that direction, so it's...
What's the problem with COVID? Oh. I'm caught up in the charging cable, which is underneath my...
The big booster out front.
Well, it would help if it wasn't under my seatbelt.
Yeah, that would help.
So, folks, hi. How is everyone? We're gonna see if we can find some fireworks because all the government run and public displays, of course, are not going because of COVID, because it encourages large gatherings. But a number of people are firing them off in parks and stuff, and I see we still have a full moon. So it's kind of cool. But it is Victoria Day. In Canada, we celebrate what we call the May 4 weekend. May 2-4 weekend, which May 24th is Victoria's birthday. So, whatever weekend it's closest to, and it's the Monday of that weekend. But this year it actually falls on the 24th, which is cool. Fireworks for Victoria Day, yeah. What way? Oh, there. Drive. It's green.
I'm driving.
How do we get back there?
I don't know.
Should we had to have gone down that side street?
I'm going to try the next right.
And of course, I'm plugged into charge.
Chasing.
It was like storm chasing. Of course, I'm plugged into charge, and the cable is wrapped around my seatbelt. So I can't get right up to the window or anything until we stop, and I can... Is this the street?
No, this is not the street. This is parking.
Where's that park? I think we had to turn right at the other street. Turn right here. Wait a minute, right here. Turn right here.
Turn
Right here. Right down here.
Up there at the light.
You won't catch them LOL like that.
At the traffic light, turn right.
Martin's attempting to sound like a male Siri. Are you serious?
Don't confuse your phone.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
it's like GTA. What's like GTA?
Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, okay, it's to our right.
Alright.
Oh, I really need to get up to the window. Oh, there's more over there too.
Everywhere.
Like everywhere. God, people are spending money. Like these are like, we didn't have fireworks like this in our backyards when we were kids.
This is front yard fireworks. I'm seeing the source right now.
Oh, here. Stop so I can undo the... Looks like there's another car in front of us too that...
Yeah, there was these guys right here, and there's somebody in the schoolyard, I think.
There's a couple of vehicles. Here, go right in front of this red guy.
What, block his view? What?
Well, it's not like you can't see them. They're fireworks.
That's true.
Oh, it looks like a whole community thing. Nice. You need to bring the big battery forward for me. Okay. Right here's fine.
Right behind this guy.
Yes, I need more cable.
Are you free of the seatbelt?
Yes. Pretty nice, yeah. So, Grand Theft Auto or Great Toronto area.
Yeah, really.
And we got our own music soundtrack. Where? I heard. Where?
People with sparklers.
Oh, we have sparklers at home.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Damn.
Well, do we want to bring the booster outside with us?
It's a pretty big booster. Where was the other? I saw a second set.
Possibly farther along the park.
Oh, I want sparklers. We have sparklers at home. We didn't get home in time. The other person stopped. It was just a couple shots. Was it? We're late. We're late to the party. No, over there.
Nope, over there.
Come on.
Storm chasing.
Martin's like, reverse, forward. What? Huh? Where?
They didn't have enough room to go around. This guy's Jeep.
On the moon. Where are they? I see people looking that way. Now the car's going to complain because we're not putting on the seatbelts.
Oh, you have yours, I think?
Yeah. I don't. Where'd they go? Are you chasing sparklers? Oh. That's a front yard.
Yeah, I'm going to back up a little so we can see better.
It's a lot of trees. Hey, you want to take my phone? So happy Victoria Day to all our Canadian... Point it up!
Yep.
All our Canadian friends and viewers and hapsters. We got our own soundtrack. Hey, no, you turned off the soundtrack. Oh. Just power. That's good.
Oh, that was off. Okay.
Oh, come on, people. Because every time you turn it off and on, it tries to reconnect to the phone.
Oh.
See?
Oh, yeah.
So they can't properly hear us. Okay, where are the fireworks that we hear? Got your window. Oh, no. I think it works. Guys, can you hear us okay?
That one sounded like that was behind us.
Can everyone hear us okay? Because Martin kept turning off the engine.
Jazzy says yes.
Okay, good. Okay. So, don't turn off this time, okay?
All right.
Do you want to slowly drive past and turn around and come back? We keep hearing them, but they're never in front of us. It is like storm chasing. Martin's right. So tonight, midnight, our time, Eastern, is the cutoff for the Star Wars Storytime $5 sponsorship or $5 worth of awards, and then you get to pick a character type. I'm going to pester people later on tonight, and if you haven't picked your character type by midnight tomorrow morning, I will be assigning you a character type. Yes, Jazzy says. I hear them. Where the hell are they?
They're behind us again.
What? Turn around. I'm so demanding, right?
I know, right?
It's like chasing meteor showers. Yeah. Back in the park. I thought they stopped.
It might have been a different group starting.
Oh, Pooey.
Fatui.
Pooey. Okay. Where are you? Okay.
And you stopped again.
No, not fair.
See people with sparklers at the far end by the buildings.
Oh, I hear crackers. I hear fireworks. It's like you can hear them everywhere. It's like a wartime, right? And all these cars are blocking.
Farther back there, yeah.
Oh, I see.
You can't see it behind them because of these trees.
Oh.
I think we might have to actually get out. I'm gonna go around the corner.
Okay.
We get out, and I will carry that booster.
All right. Oh, hold on.
It's just gonna like crazily drive around. Like, there's some piece of candy. Piece of candy. Piece of candy.
Well, they really don't do Victoria Day in BC. They just don't. So,
not fireworks,
being back in Ontario, it's right here. There. Okay. Woo!
One went firing off the side.
Oh, here. Whoa!
They're going off at ground level.
Oops. Fell over.
Oh, geez. They're, yeah.
Oh, no.
And people are running helter-skelter. Yeah, something fell over.
Do you want to turn left?
Yeah.
With Ontario, we'll come back and we'll get all the fireworks and everything. And yeah, then COVID. Is everyone okay? I hope everyone's okay. See, and I can hear them in the distance. And... Oh, forward more. Forward more, yeah. Okay. Between the trees. Right there. Why are we coming up behind people and honking, dude?
Just being animals.
Come on, Spice Girls, guys. Set it off. Oh, yeah, I see the sparklers over there. Then it says sparklers over there.
Jeez.
Those are much more serious sparklers than we had as kids. Woo! Yes. Happy birthday again, Queen Victoria.
That's right.
And I don't see groups greater than 10, so that's good. That's by law.
Just slightly ahead?
Yep.
Oh, or until the next one.
Just slightly ahead. Just slightly. Now the ass is gone. I kept honking at everyone. How is everyone? Okay, right there. So remember, tonight, midnight, it's your final chance to join us. Star Wars Storytime, and then Martin and I try to start writing. Oh, I love these! I don't know why I love these, but I love these. They just scream! Oh my god, those things are crazy. Does he have them already like pre-staked or something? Because I see him walking around with like what looks like a flashlight and.
It's possible, man.
Yeah, I think he's got them all pre-staked. And it was the ones that fell over. You can hear them everywhere, like just. And because of COVID, everything's just scattered everywhere. I wonder if fireworks people made a ton of money today. Because you can hear something's going off over there a lot.
Yeah.
And I think some bigger places are doing like a fee for a parking lot and.
First mosquito with you. Going after your hand.
Yep.
Smell of brimstone.
Oh yeah. Don't you love the smell of brimstone in the morning?
Yeah.
Yep, that's a mosquito trying to get at my hand. Really seriously, Skeeter? Go away. I wonder if anything's going off at Ontario Place.
I wonder.
Well, you've got a phone.
Actually, you have it, yeah.
Okay, is that because it sounds like all the ones are further away now? I think you ran out. Oh, wow, you can really hear them in the distance. Oh. Nice. Fireworks are so much prettier than they were back then. Like home fireworks, right? The ones you can buy yourself. I feel like we should be in an Ewok village. Don't you, Martin?
Yeah.
sitting on the little bridges in Ewok Village with oh, these little ground ones are great, but no one can really see them in the shore. Right next to them. Oh, you can hear them everywhere. What's the occasion for the fireworks? It is May 2-4 weekend in Canada. That is Queen Victoria's birthday. So we still have Victoria Day to this day to celebrate Queen Victoria and all the advancements she did for settlement and for development and for the industrial age. And yeah, it's got its negatives, but man, any excuse for Canadians to celebrate.
So it is saying that
there is none.
There are no public operated fireworks because
nice.
of lockdowns.
Yeah, we there are 2 times a year in most of Canada where you're allowed to buy fireworks, and that's the May 2-4 weekend and Canada Day, and in British Columbia the May 2-4 weekend, the Victoria Day weekend. There's only controlled fireworks because of the wildlife just off the coast. So yes, so we still celebrate Queen Victoria's birthday. Oh, where? But because of COVID, all the major big fireworks have been canceled. So little neighborhoods have, basically assigned 1 or 2 person in a neighborhood to go out and do fireworks. So everyone pitches in, and you can hear them all around the neighborhood. So we were at our friend's place preparing their basement to be turned into a workshop for us. And yeah, we went later than we thought. So we went running out, and we didn't have to go far to find these 2 parks. And you can hear, if you listen very closely, you can hear in the distance. Right, they're too far away for us to see, but you can hear them everywhere. Well, it looks like that was his little batch. Do we want to keep driving?
Yeah, let's keep driving.
Let's keep driving. Andrew S., where are you, location-wise? And tonight, midnight Eastern, EST, because we are in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, we are cutting off our story time. Every month, Martin and I have a story time. Last month was Irish folklore. The month before that was Star Wars, and a $5 sponsorship or $5 worth of awards gets you written into the story as a character. So we get you to pick your character type, and if you don't on time, we assign you a character type. But yes, it sounds like it's all to the right.
Let's turn right on Bloor.
But we make your Haps profile into a character. You live in New York City. Woo! You're in the same time zone. I'm glad you got to see some. They are fun for people, but not for dogs or pets. That's true. That's very true.
There were a lot going off in our neighborhood last night. The cats didn't even seem to care.
Yeah, the cats don't. Our cats don't care.
Oh, it's the sound outside the big.
And a full moon helps.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I wish I had my professional camera with me, my SLR. I tried to get a picture of like fireworks right in front of the full moon. That sounds fun. Look at that moon. I know, isn't that beautiful? Yep, they're all to our right. Maybe we should stay on the side streets.
Oh, way down there.
Oh, you see them? Oh, like right behind these buildings.
Yeah.
Parking lot, I guess. We could have cut down the parking lot. Right here. Pull into the parking. Yeah. Okay.
That's where I'm going.
Okay. Oh my God, these guys have got big ones. Who are you? Don't stop because we got here.
Why does that always happen?
Hi, Jazzy. Oh, they're already clapping. Please, okay, whoa. I think it's behind that other apartment building. Now you got to get behind the buildings. Yeah, well, Martin should have gone one parking lot more that way.
Back?
Like, yeah. Because now they're further back. I can hear them. You hear them down the park system into the valley. We're surrounded by fireworks. Oh, look over there. Oh my God, this is awesome. Usually everyone, like, it's awesome when you have a whole group of people who are going to see big, city provided fireworks. But, COVID happens and all these little communities pull together and it's just as much fun. Oh, did they stop too? Oh my God, we're surrounded. It literally feels like a war zone. It's like they're going off everywhere.
A happy, exciting war zone as opposed to
a miserable death war zone.
Yes.
So to the right. To the right. So right. Try it down the street. Just go crazy, Martin. Oh my God. Oh my God, that one echoed. I couldn't tell. I can't tell where it is. Oh, did they stop too? Why is everyone's running out by the time we get to them? This isn't fair. Poop. Here's a couch we can sit down and
That's right.
Just wait for them to come to us. Okay, listen for them. To the right. Oh.
Scooter there, left.
Stop and listen. It's to the right. Is it nice to the right?
Yeah.
Martin's like, oh God damn it, woman. Jazzy, is Vancouver doing any fireworks? Last time, when we lived there, they really didn't. Now it's on our left. We're surrounded, Martin. Take cover.
It's at the schoolyard.
It's at the schoolyard.
On the other direction.
Okay, quick.
Sure, I'll just turn. You turn in front of this guy.
You mean the guy who had a stop sign? Okay, so you were right. I was wrong. Not that I heard of. Yeah, see, it's Vancouver's such a different world when it comes to Victoria. May 2-4 weekend. I was told it was because it's the time of year that what is it? The seals and the otters are mating, and the fireworks disturb. Yeah, the fireworks disturb their mating season. Which you think they'd get excited, right? I did that, and there's fireworks in the air. I guess it's just humans. Into the parking lot.
And the bus is accepted.
Yeah, sure. Well, better than sitting in the bike lane.
That's true. People standing around. People out there with sparklers, so it's fine. Yeah, and there's somebody right here crouched in the foreground.
Yeah, but I can't get.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, but the camera. I'm on the wrong side of the car.
And whoop.
Hi, Vince. Woo! We're right underneath. Thank you, Vince. Yeah. Woo! Is he lighting another one? Here.
Oh, here.
You can have it.
Booster cord. Unhook and entangle.
I'm getting there.
There we go. So let's see if they get set up another one here. Oh, there's some going off in the distance over there. This is cool to see some fireworks. Yeah.
Oh, those are those little sort of comet ones.
Mm-hmm. They're just at the other end of the park, or possibly in the little side street next to the park. So I think these guys immediately ahead of us have finished up. Oh no, there's Yeah, they're set. They're packing something on the ground.
I remember we used to put fireworks in buckets of sand.
The fireworks war we used to do. Oh my god. We know people who've lost eyes doing that. Eyes and fingers.
Oh, remember those two stupid kids who were like firing at each other, and the one kid singed his hand?
Oh yeah. Christina has native graffiti said it's okay to have the Star Wars Storytime.
Then go to that post
No,
and
has
see
she?
what. Has she? I have no idea. She hasn't yet. But tell you what, Vince, go to that post anyway, and pick from what's left. Pick one from what's left. And I'll double check with Native in the morning. She shouldn't mind. She said she just wanted to support us. And I know, Vince, you were really gung-ho about it.
Okay, right after this broadcast. Awesome. The smell of burning chemicals.
Woohoo! Opa! Woo!
Did you say no more?
What? No.
Oh, the smoke cloud's coming right into the car now.
No, it's coming right through the car. That smell. Remember those stupid snake things? I don't think they make those anymore.
Oh, yeah, the burning snakes?
Yeah, they start as a little puck, and you fire them up, and they... Oh, look across the headlights, Martin. Across the headlights. Right here in front of us.
Oh, across our headlights. Yes, just across our headlights. Yeah, I see
smoke going across our headlights.
Yeah. Smell of burning fumes.
Oh, you can see a bunch in the distance too.
Yeah.
Does he have any more?
Oh, remember that the burning snakes? Yeah.
Oh, those snakes were great. I don't know why they stopped making them. At least they did here.
Oh, here goes. He's got another one.
All right. Yes. Point up.
It's weed smoke. We hit a good spot here.
Yeah. That's a cool sound.
It's echoing off the apartment buildings.
Oh my God.
That's what's happening, yeah.
Woo!
Sound effects. Sound effects, yeah. Yeah, I think that ping sound was echoing off the apartment buildings.
That was a cool sound.
Yeah. It's like a ricochet almost.
Is that his last one?
I don't know. Let's see what he's doing here. They're gathering. They're huddling.
They're negotiating.
And they're crouching to the ground. Okay, he's involving the kids.
Spider on the windshield.
So you guys, are you planning to get a new iMac computer for the emails? And what's that?
Spider on the windshield.
Oh, spider on the windshield. Oh. Yeah.
I don't know if it'll show up on camera.
Oh yeah, there she goes.
There she goes.
In the shadow.
Bye, Spider.
Bye, Spider. Up over the roof. She's outside, right? Yeah.
Well, we'd like to, Vince. We're trying to figure out where we can borrow money from. Because our computer's going to go.
And not for the emails in the store, for the broadcasts and the video editing and the 3D design and the CAD design and all that sort of stuff, as well as, you know.
Oh, those are cute.
Yeah.
Well, they kind of move. They kind of wiggle when they get up top.
Was that a tarantula? No. No.
No.
It was just probably a little.
Not an Ontario.
Green garden spider or something. Yeah.
Kid climbing tree. How typical.
Yep.
I don't know. I think that was pretty cool. That was one of the best shows we had so far.
Nice. So I think that's them being done.
The valley was so cool.
All right. Do we want to choose another one?
We could. I see a big crest, big batch going on over
Get your
there.
range. Pick it faster, mister. Come on. Yeah, Martin's brain needs more exercise. We need to play more games. I love this. Thank you, Vince. It's weed smoke. Okay. The burning snakes are awesome. Clap, clap, clap. I love this. Thank you, sound effects. Guys are playing to get. Yeah, it's like we don't really. It's a Mac Pro that we're after.
MacBook Pro. Right?
MacBook Pro because it'll, they're more money, but it's more portable. And basically, our computer's just so out of date to run all the graphics and all the new apps and to do everything. Oh, geez, I slipped. Cancel. But yeah, it isn't handling it anymore. But the problem is the money and where we're gonna get it and how we're gonna do that. Was that trying to know? So Martin, I hope Baxter stays away from plugs, including the soldering iron. Yes, Martin hopes so too.
We have to make sure basically that
Where best
like that are up on the table instead of hanging.
Jazzy, because we're after a Mac, we'd be getting it directly from Apple. We prefer it that way. So unfortunately, we're looking at 3 to 5,000 to get what we need. But we have to go the next step up. We run these machines into the ground. Like the present machine is like 11 years old, and we know Macs inside and out. So we've always paid the big price tag, but we've never had to replace one of our Macs at a point where everything financially is in the crapper. So Martin and I have some thinking to do over the next, day or two. Chew tried to play with. Oh, he has plenty of toys, Vince. Okay, rob someone. Oh, if only it were that easy. We're all that broke. Here, see, everyone's got this furniture out on the. Everyone's got furniture out on the medium to be picked up. On the boulevard or whatever. Yeah, that's a boulevard, right? And I just want to curl up in one of the chairs and just watch the fireworks from there. They may have stopped already. We may have been too late.
Well, we got a pretty good show.
We're trolling for fireworks. It's garbage day. Well, yeah, but it'd be nice to just, I'm tempted to just sit there and let someone bring the fireworks to me. Or drag it to a park and ask anyone if they got fireworks. Rob someone. Yeah, rob someone. Glad you guys are on for Victoria Day. Well, we were going to go on earlier, but we've been fixing our friend's place to have as a second workshop, and it's a lot of work. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, I heard. Oh, to the right.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, that's a driveway.
Is it?
Yep.
That's the complex.
No.
Guess not get arrested chasing down fireworks. Is this a rich neighborhood? No, not really.
A lot of little apartment buildings.
A lot of little complexes and apartment buildings. We're really close to the airport. We're not so close that people are not allowed fireworks in this neighborhood, but we're pretty close. We're in Mississauga, and Mississauga is like a whole bunch of pockets. Okay, where is it? Come on. Dude or dudette? Set something off.
There's a hydro corridor next to us.
I don't think anyone would be setting off fireworks on a hydro corridor, would they?
I think people are smart.
If they got fireworks, they better be. Come on, one more stop. Set off more. I don't think it was this far. Oh, I hear it. I'm caught. Oh, there. Yeah, there's somewhere back there.
Back
It sounds like they're from back there. I think. I think we've gone too far. This time you've gone too far. Oh, oh, they're right over there on the other side. They're between that apartment building and this complex. Da, 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 da. Oh, there's a park.
Where we can't get to.
No, there's a park over there. Go down here.
Private driveway? Can I get there?
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh. Unless they are setting them off in the hydro corridor. I hope not. The wind in Christina's hair. That's right. I know Mississauga. It's hard to spell. Mississauga. Yeah, you've left a few S's out. M-I-S-S-I-S-S. M-I-S-S-I-S-S. So you missed the
It's
ISS
like
into it.
Mississippi, but with Auga.
Yeah. We like to call it Mississauga. Those of us who grew up here, we like to call it Mississauga. It's awesome that Chucky will be a TV series for the first time on Sci-Fi this fall. That's right.
Oh, they're putting on a sci-fi.
Michelle! Vince, yes, Vince, you can have my slot in the story time. There you go. Woo! Michelle, you are a doll.
You heard it here on Haps, folks.
And I'm gonna put the credit as like sponsored by Native Graffiti.
Yeah.
Vince, aka Beans, sponsored by Native Graffiti. Woohoo! So yeah, Vince, make sure that tonight you like before midnight our time. So yeah, when the broadcast is over, find that posting and put in the comments what. Remember, it has to be one that someone else has not taken yet. Happy Victoria Day. You too, Michelle. You too. It was really great being on your cast the other day. I know it was really brief, and we were exhausted, but but yeah, no, it really. I love you guys, man. I'm actually thinking of seeing if we can get a few artists together, and there's some to our left. Okay, we're chasing fireworks.
I hear some. Let's see if we can get them.
we're probably blowing a ton of money on gas, but that's okay. We're chasing fireworks. We have to do something to remind ourselves that the rest of the world exists. This whole COVID lockdown thing is crap. But yeah, we're actually thinking because we had a modeling gig for an art like school here, and we were getting paid like $70 each, and we were going to do Wild West for them, and I think we were going to do Two of the Fairies, I believe. But I was thinking of maybe if I can get a few artists together like you and maybe Bobby and whatever, we can on one of our Haps broadcasts pull out cosplay and do poses that you guys want. And the deal is we get a copy of whatever you draw. Yeah, we're firework chasers. That's right. We need to change our title. You know, Bannerman is Storm Chaser and we're Firework Chaser. But after tonight, we're going to be bored until July 1st. After this broadcast, I will look for the post and I will let you guys know. Okay.
Awesome.
Michelle, you are the best, and I love you, my friend. And Michelle is definitely worthy of all that love.
Michelle is awesome.
Michelle is awesome. Michelle, was it you that was doing body parts? Or was it Bobby?
I think Bobby was doing
it. It was Bobby doing the anatomy body parts thing? We can hear them to our left, but we can't see them.
Behind us.
What? Oh, they are behind us. Oh. Turn around.
Turn around, she says. Traffic oncoming up. Excuse us, folks. What you doing? U-turn in front of you.
Oh, don't be so pissy.
By the time we get there.
I think they were setting them up, which is why there was nothing.
Yeah.
Speed bump.
So part, that one schoolyard was the best. We were
Yeah.
right under the source.
We were right under them, yeah. But how do we get past, like, they're all around us. Oh my God, this is fun, Martin. We haven't had this kind of fun in ages, mister.
Oh, no, yeah.
I love this. All right.
Hey, I'm going right under the road.
Yeah. Oh, it wasn't just directly. Of course, they stop. I can hear them everywhere.
Yeah, they're behind us. They're to our left. They're to our right. They're head to the right.
But the ones that we saw in the rearview mirror, aren't they? Ah, thank God we got the large charger with us. Did you guys check out my post? Because I put a lot of love into it, and I will always support you both 100%. Which post, honey? We've been in our friend's business today. Basement today, digging out all his like parents, and there was
digging out his parents.
No, digging out all his parents like stuff and his father's stuff, and his father passed not long after my father passed, and the basement has just been in horrible shape with a whole bunch of stuff, and so we've been. I wouldn't say it was an episode of Hoarders, but I would say that basement needed a lot of TLC. So we've been doing that all day. Okay, you picked up speed. Does that mean you saw? Okay, Martin saw, but we can check it out later. All right, where are you, fireworks? Oh, I saw a tip of it.
Yep. It's the same one as I saw. Whether we'll make it there before they finish, I don't know.
Hey, Bannerman, beat this. Find this many storms going off in little pockets and go after them.
Microstorms.
Does that even happen?
Apparently it does, yeah.
Really? Yeah. Cool. So don't delete your post, Vince, and we'll go look. But after the broadcast.
Just around these buildings somewhere. I think they're done.
No.
Mill Road.
Are you gonna take a chance and go left?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he says. Yeah. Yeah, of course, yeah. Why not? We're gonna get our bearings so screwed up. We're not gonna be able to find our way home.
That's what Siri's for.
The image of me on the Star Wars app, and I talked about your store and how you two built R2D2 from scratch. I had 6 people liking my post. Nice. That's awesome, Vince. Yeah, we got to temporarily fix R2 for the 29th. We won't be able to get him completely up and going, but we want him to at least look good, And we've got our Yoda doll that we're going to pull out, and we're going to pre-record his lines. What'd you see?
There's a driveway next to us.
That is a driveway.
Just go around me. How are you trying to turn? I'm sorry. There's a driveway to our left. I saw somebody with a bucket.
Driveway to our left, and you saw someone with a bucket.
With a bucket with fireworks.
So are they finished, or are they going to start? Let's make R2D2 proper for the Star Wars Storytime.
I think they're done.
Oh, they're done.
All right.
Damn.
Either that or they thought they were.
What?
Either that or they were threatened and they decided to go inside because we pulled over.
Well, if they were walking towards their door.
Well, when I saw them, they were at the very front of the boulevard, side of the driveway, with the bucket right in the middle of the driveway.
Oh, rats! And you two are the official fireworks chasers. All right, we have to change our title now.
Yep.
Vince says we have to change our title. Vince has declared us the official firework chasers. I don't know how much longer people are going to go.
Yeah, it's already 10 o'clock, so typically that's usually when fireworks are done.
Except for the big displays, those go until about 11:30 type thing. But people are getting home at 1 o'clock in the morning. But the big displays
it takes that long to get out of the parking lot.
Yeah, really. The big displays are all canceled this year. So, all right, do we give up?
Yeah.
Figure out where we are and start actually heading home. Where are we? Somewhere. Martin, we've been turned around. I don't know where we are. Make that a show, fireworks chaser and TO. Ah, nice. That would be so much fun. What time did they fly up the fireworks? Yes, we're in Toronto. Yes.
26 minutes to get home.
Well, I can keep the broadcast going. I'm plugged into a power source. And if we get distracted, I'll point the camera in that direction. I mean, they're all over the place. By the time we get to them, they keep stopping. But you're right. The one in the schoolyard was the best because we were right there. Well, people have been starting fireworks before the sun goes down because the city's trying. They're not enforcing a curfew or anything, but they're trying to discourage people gathering after a certain hour because it's too difficult to maintain. And they've been handing out a lot of social distance tickets. So they hit about 6 major parks today where people were clustered too tight together. 6 that I know of, and they handed out social distancing tickets and fines, and so people are going not as late as they normally do, um, simply because they don't want to get ticketed. They don't want to, they don't want an officer to come by and say, "So this is 4 families together, too close together. It's more than 10 people, and we're going to hand you each a ticket." So, yeah, people are getting things out of the way a little quicker this year. Although last night, someone was setting them off in my neighborhood, our neighborhood around
area,
midnight.
I think.
Didn't
we do a shoot here?
Oh, yes, we did a shoot here.
We did do a shoot here.
2 years ago? 3 years ago?
For,
2 years ago. Before COVID lockdown.
The name of the series. 3 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
2 years ago.
It was the big we did
that spy series.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Right in front of us. Yeah, we had the camera on the drone. Yeah. That was a huge drone.
Keeping an eye on it.
So is that over here?
Oh, it's somewhere in the go-kart area.
Yeah, Ed and I were assigned the go-kart area.
They say stop traffic while they were shooting.
Yeah.
And make sure nobody walked under where the drone was filming from.
That's right.
Yes, that was it.
Don't know. Oh. Go there or there. Proceed to the route. No. Oh, they're over there on the other side of the trees.
Are they on the other side of the trees?
Yeah.
Oh, I see it just coming up above the trees.
Some with a light. So why don't you go further over? This is a little go-kart track. Proceed to the route. Martin's phone's making a whole bunch of noise. Okay. Between the trees? Okay. Yeah. Okay, folks, tell me you've got more. Turn your lights off.
No, I have to turn the engine off to do that.
Let me guess, they're on the other side of these trees.
They are.
What? Mm. Mm. I don't care that it's chilly. Oh, no, they're behind us, too.
Sorry, that's sort of a bag type chargers. What's the echo?
Yeah, it is the echo. Wow. They are everywhere. Oh, yeah, see on the other side of the hill over there.
Oh, those are good.
Here, Martin, grab. Please. Fun, fun, fun. Just light some bottle rockets. Yeah, really.
Look, there goes the Death Star.
What's the point? You can't see them then before the sun. I know.
Oh, while the sun's up? Yeah, not as clearly anyway.
I know you guys are going insane with the current lockdown in Toronto. Yes, we are. They're illegal fireworks setters. I'm for it. Thanks, Jazzy. Just light some bottle rockets. Fun, fun, fun. Hi, Luke. Did you fix the windshield? Yes, we did, Jazzy.
Yep.
Dr. Christina and Master of Voiceovers Martin are chasing fireworks in the city of Toronto. Woo! Yay. So, yeah, someone was setting off some in this field. Just listen to that, just like everywhere. And there was I heard a bunch behind us.
That was actually these echoing back.
Was it?
Noticed, yeah. Because I could hear it too, and there was nothing over there.
Here, can I zoom in? Take cover! This is awesome. Thanks, Vince.
The hills are alive.
With the sound of fireworks.
You can just hear them going off all around us.
We're surrounded. Big show for a neighborhood. A number of neighborhoods. What a lot of neighborhoods have been doing is the permits were issued for people who were willing to go in for the test. This was a few years ago. So each neighborhood basically has a pool, and they trust one person to do all the fireworks type thing. And therefore they can get the bigger fireworks. So the nature of fireworks in Ontario has changed quite a bit over the past few years. But yeah, you have to have your little permit now. That's been going on now for what, 6 years in Toronto? And almost 10 years in Vancouver.
Yeah.
But slowly different major cities across Canada are getting this whole thing where you can buy certain fireworks if you get the permit. Cool idea, yeah. There's Jedi Senshi. Where? Oh. I'm like, where? I thought they were behind me, and I turned around, and nope, they're not.
It's echoing.
People just burn down each other's houses here in Windsor.
Oh, really?
Good times.
Learning from across the border, right?
I remember when we used to live in Rushton Road, which is like St. Clair and Bathurst, I guess, area.
St. Clair and Spadina?
St. Clair and Spadina, yeah. So there was a friend of ours who was an American, and he'd go down and he'd buy the fireworks from the States and then bring them up, and they were rockets. Whereas everyone else had just these small little, single little pop thingies, a couple back to back, and they didn't get this big. And he would have these rockets, and one year he he set off the rockets and they went across the street and wound up in our gutter. And the damn thing just started, going off in our gutter, and it was just like, whoops, okay.
Get the garden hose just in
Good.
case.
Yeah, just hose that sucker down. Yeah, I think everything's just far enough away, though. It's all so tiny from here.
Yeah.
So we start driving home, and again, if we see something, we stop.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Because that's the big battery booster.
Notice all the roasted corn garbage.
Oh wow. We're surrounded. You can hear them everywhere.
I'm just having this bag now. It's chargers in this bag.
I remember watching fireworks on the rooftop of the farmhouse I lived in. You could see all the way to the lake, and on a clear day, you could see the CN Tower. Nice. Okay, Christina. My choice for the Star Wars story is an astromech. Oh, nice. Vince wants to be an astromech.
All right.
So make sure you put that in the comments on that post here. You want to hold this for me, please? Come on. Seatbelt. Yeah, so back at that post, put it on in. Woo! So let's see. Vince Guzman. So Vince, aka Beans. V1G2. Oh, stop.
No.
Stop. We gotta disconnect it from. Oh, don't. Okay. I think that's. Call ended. No, there was no call.
It keeps doing that. It keeps thinking it's called you.
No. Okay. You guys are all still there, right? Yes. Okay. I just did, and when you finish your broadcast, my comments is there. Woo! YWS here. Ugh. I forgot how horrible this little road coming in here is. But it's got to be numbers, Jedi essentially. VCGZ, it'd have to be V in a number and G in a number.
V3.
In 600 meters. V3 what?
V3. Oh,
Y3.
3 is an E backwards. Oh, no, hold on. No,
Oh.
that doesn't work. No, V1. Damn.
What?
V1NC.
NC?
It can be two numbers.
No, but then some doesn't have the same charm as RTT2, right? So that's why I said V1 G2.
Yeah.
Unless, Vince, do you have any special numbers that are single digit in your life? Like, what's your birthday? Vince, what's your month and day? What's your month and day, Vince? When's your birthday? I don't need year, just month and day. We'll do it that way. September 1st. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. So 8.
9 and 1.
Oh, 9. September's 9?
Yeah.
So V9G1.
Yeah.
V9G1. I like it. What do you think, Vince? V9G1. And you can chirp your way through the story. Perfect. Yay! Yeah, let's do it. V9G1. I still think it's fun that we got, Pablo and Peter against each other.
Sith and Jedi.
Sith and Jedi. Boom, boom, boom. Beat me to it. Every once in a while, I get lucky, right? That was fun.
Fireworks?
Yeah, it was fun. Chasing after fireworks. Like, usually we go to, like, one of the big displays or whatever, but the whole COVID thing. I hope they go back to it next year.
I hope so.
You know?
All lifts and everything's just back to normal. This is crazy.
Oh, it's insane. Get ready for Evil Pablo to get hacked and slashed. Well, we have plans. Martin and I are going to use the premise and the basis of a story we had written to do, and we didn't shoot the whole thing before everything kind of happened and we moved across country. But we're going to use the premise for it to do this one so that we have a little more solidity, It's going to be fun. But we got to come up with a Sith and a Jedi name.
Darth Pablo doesn't.
Darth Pablo does not work.
I mean, Sith is going to be a Darth something, right? So.
Yeah. Well, it gives that I want to say Pablum. Darth Babyface. And in the last minute, yes, you did. Is Vince going to be a good droid or an evil? Oh, I didn't even think about that. Because we do have R2.
A rebel or an Imperial astromech?
A rebel or an Imperial astromech? That's a good question. Jedi Senshi, that's a great question. Get ready for Evil Pablo to get hacked and slashed. Well, considering that comment, I think it might be a good astromech. Rebel. Vince wants to be a rebel astromech. Okay. That'll be fun. That'll be absolutely fun. 1.5 kilometers. Turn right onto Carlingview Drive. Thinking. Oh, and Jedi Senshi, for your lightsabers that we were talking about, we may have to make them from scratch, like not use we'll use the design of the flashlight, and we'll make it so you can hold it. Don't worry, you shouldn't hold a lightsaber complete like that anyway. There should be a little bit of a gap, but we don't think the soundboard will fit. Either kind of soundboard will fit inside the body. Those measurements are awfully small. Hack and slash are droids from a different show.
That's right.
This is true. Hi, Harold. Yes, Chris's basement is being semi-rescued. Oh wow, he's got so much stuff down there, Harold.
We were almost in there with shovels.
Oh, I don't think shovels. I know. Well, it's all upstairs in his living room now, or the garage. But it was nice seeing him. We are right by the airport. It was nice seeing him actually just plow through it and slowly facing it and dealing with it and everything. And I'm not used to the airport being this quiet. Darn COVID. So few planes coming in and out. It's so weird. At the traffic lights, turn right onto Carlingview Drive. Ah, dark. So let's see. It is an hour and a half, basically, until the day is done, until midnight. So if anyone wants to get in there, now is the time. Vince got in last minute. And if you're already in, if you already did the $5 awards or sponsorship, and you have not picked your character type, we're picking it for you. How much space is the basement that you guys are using for larger builds? Not that much. It's about just over double size of the room, but there's a lot of work to be done. There seems to be a little bit of helper builder or deterioration down there, and we're gonna have to pick up a rodent trap because it looks like, because it's been so neglected, the rodents have gotten into that corner of the basement and nested. So we're gonna have to take care of that. But it's more space, and it means that we can get rid of the lockers completely. We hope. I'm still trying to figure out what's in the locker, what's going there, and what's going home, because again, we can't bury the workspace there either. So it's still going to be challenging, but better than nothing, right? Like they say. And they're good friends. And they got a backyard too. So maybe we can find a shed somewhere and put it in their backyard. I realize that it's the design I want. I figured it would have to be sized up. Okay, I just love the design shape of the flashlight. The second I saw it, I thought lightsaber hilts. Okay, more tender, loving care in the basement. Oh yeah, but Martin's gonna have to do most of it because something was triggering my allergies today. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff at home while he does that stuff there. So short fighting time. I think our backyard is gonna have to be, that. Although if his backyard gets cleaned up, I'm hoping to get some friends together and see if we can help rescue. As the one corner of the building is just being eaten away by all these vines and everything, and one of the bedrooms there's a hole in the ceiling so they can't use. So and they're good people. So we're gonna have to do some work and get some friends together and just go in there and say, no, look, it's your family home, and your father passed away years ago, and we're gonna help whether you want it or not. You know, and I'd like to see them happy, and they're being really nice to us. So yeah, and they got good neighbors. We met the neighbors today. It was really nice. Rescue that side of the building, and you guys don't want to see it go to waste. No, we don't. We don't. Like, I mean, he said they moved in there when he was 3 years old. So technically, that's it. That's his home. That's his life. He's 60. Yeah, he's older than us. So yeah, that's a long time. And he says the mortgage was paid off, and all they have to do, and they're having a hard time too financially. But it's hard. It's really hard. You become so attached to things, and then you gotta let it go. I've known Chris and Lisa for years. Yeah, I think we all have. Oh my God, it's such a tight knit community. But yet I say, yeah, Katie, we want to help them. Like, we don't have the money or anything, but we're gonna try to, when we go there to work on stuff, we're gonna try to do our best to do other stuff. But like, I mean, the vines are growing up the side of the house. That corner of the roof is so badly damaged that the one bedroom can't be used at all. It just, and the weeds and everything. And I mean, Lisa got inspired a little bit today and started cutting away a lot of the rhubarb that's growing wild. But like, there's signs of there was a rose bush there at one time, and the trees are growing like right to the house, and there's so much English ivy. It's just suffocating the building, and there's a whole chunk of it that he cut off at the roots, and he was hoping it would die and kind of fall off. No, it's so dried up, like it's just a fire hazard, and their belt cable line is falling off the roof, and it's just haphazardly lying on. I just same age as you, yeah, chill. It's good to help them out, and they're your friends, yes. Oh, we need a weed whacker, and we need people. Like, I mean, the hard thing is COVID, right? But if we can all just be aware of each other, I think we can get done. Because it's too much for Martin and I to help them out. But yeah, put some shelves up in their one room so things can get off the floor and onto shelves, and just motivate them, because they've gotten to a point where they're still the people I remember, but they're just they need to love that place. Like, their wiring in their kitchen is they can't put the microwave and like their toaster oven and everything in the kitchen, because if one and the other goes on,
coffee maker,
yeah, microwave and the coffee breaker and the coffee maker and the breaker blows. So I mean, the house was built, jeez, the 50s. He said no, earlier than that. And yeah, so it was built in the 1950s. So it was built to the standards back then. I'd like to see that fixed. And then there's, oh, guys.
We got a good vantage point here. We can see a lot of fireworks all around the city.
But yeah, really, it upsets me. I worry about them. Does the ivory have suckers, or do the filaments go into the building? Filaments go into the building. I tore chunk out today off the lower portion, but he was hoping it would all fall off, and I'm like, no, it doesn't do that. It's the classic English ivy with the little kind of arrowhead shaped leaf. That stuff is so invasive. Yeah, pretty. So I'm just gonna leave the camera pointed this way just in case that happens. I see over here on the left. I hope they fix the side of the building and the house. Has a lot of memories. What it really needs is some good friends, like a group of us, to just go in there with some ladders and just tear all that ivy off. And if he wants to keep the ivy for sentimental, we'll encourage it. Like put some trellis or something at the other end of the fence or something or whatever. But yeah, and there's a whole chunk of tree that should be cut away because it's just, yeah. We need a whole group of friends to just be COVID aware, wear masks if we have to, and just go at the building. And one of the bathrooms has got damage from fixing the pipes, and the vanity needs to be replaced, and so
they have the replacement.
They had the replacement, but it hasn't gone in. Yeah. Pretty. Hopefully. How far away are you from home? Right now we're about 20 minutes away. We have the sucker ones on our old house. And the sucker ones are a lot easier to pull off. But these aren't that hard. It's just they've gotten really thick. And because he cut at the roots, like he cut just above the roots, he thought it was going to fall off. And I looked at him and said, honey, that's not how it happens. The new stuff just grows over top of it. And so he's got a whole section of the house where it's all dried and they're dead, but they're still stuck to the building. It's like one good flicker of a flame and the whole thing goes up. Poison ivy ain't good. No, poison ivy ain't good. No. They should replant some seeds. Well, this is it. His mom and his dad were very much into gardens and planting and everything, and he's not as much. So it's a matter of just tearing out all the old stuff. He asked me if this one little tree was dead, and it was a lavender apparently. And
lavender isn't the tree.
No, lavender isn't a tree, but
I think he meant lilac.
He probably did mean lilac. Did you? Yeah. Okay. I said there was some new growth on the tree, like it was becoming a nurse tree, but he's got to pull away all the dead stuff because it's just, again, it's going to crumble and it's going to get stinky. It's going to get. And he told his great story about how it was a gift, and his father planted it for his mom, and so there's a lot of pain. There's a lot of good memories, but they're buried underneath pain. So I would love just everyone, someone take care of that corner, someone take care of that corner. Someone who has a tall ladder, bring it in. Let's get the ivy off the side of the building. And just fix it up for them and make it easy for them. Yeah, the garden went out of control, exactly. I kind of know their pain. We are getting our roof fixed, including reshingled, approximately 15K. Yeah, I don't think Chris and Lisa have 15K. What did he say? His father died 13 years ago?
14.
14 years ago?
It's right around the same time yours did.
Lilacs are trees, lavender grows in the ground. Yes, that's what I thought. Yeah, Vince, welcome to Canada. We have a lot of things that are so much more expensive. It's just the way it is. But this is it, Harold. If we can get a group of people and I don't even care if it's leftover knowledge and it's a matter of a temporary fix until they can get, ahead again. I just don't want to see them rot away like this. This is horrible. I mean, if that whole building falls apart, I don't know what would happen. And I confess, with our stuff in their basement now, I really don't want to see it go up in flames twofold now. You don't need 15K. Just put gloves on and rip shit out. Well, what Harold's saying is he has to get it reshingled, so his roof fixed and reshingled. I don't know what the corner of their place looks like on the roof. I just know that they've got the one room sealed, and that's what they were saying, is that the roof is basically collapsed in that corner. So, yeah, Vince. I know, yeah. So I'm hoping if I can appeal to friends that all know him, that we can just pick a weekend and just go in there and just, like, if someone's got knowledge to actually look at that roof and just be able to patch it up. Maybe materials left over from working on their roof, or reasonably priced materials we can all pitch in a little bit for something, and just get up the side of that wall and just tear those vines off and just have it done, because it's so upsetting. Ours is different from his is a bungalow out to three floors up and 60 degrees angle. His is a bungalow. No, it's a back split. It's one level in the front, two in the back, and a basement underneath. So technically, with being a back split, it's 4 levels. I don't think they do, Vince. It's a bit much of a drive for me these days. Yeah, I know, honey. Well, hey, if we pick the weekend and we make it all COVID safe, you know, I'll I'll come get you. Or I'll find someone who's coming from that neck of the woods. I just don't want to see them lose their home. It's a big place. Yeah, Harold, and they had something wrong with the garage roof, and they got that fixed, and I think that was literally the last of their money type thing. That would work. Yeah, we'll talk about it once I figure it out. Cause yeah, well, I love these buildings. By the way, people, I think these are like some of the coolest buildings around. They're very 1930s. They look like they belong in a an Metropolis type movie. That would work. Okay, how many rooms do they have in their current place with all the vines and things? Well, they have 3 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms.
It's technically three. There's three upstairs.
There's 3 bedrooms upstairs and the washroom, and then the split level down is the living room and the kitchen, and the next split level down is like a back room with another washroom, and that's the washroom that's got large chunks ripped out, and the vanity needs to be put in, and the walls need to be patched back up because they're open for repair. And then split down back to the front is their basement. They look good. Those buildings, are those buildings cool? I love those buildings. I've had a lot of time on my hands these days. Jedi Sensei, let's fix that. Got to get mud layers scraped off. Night-o. Night-night, Harold. Thanks for being on. So we're just getting off the highway now. Yes, it's a highway. But no, it's not tolled or anything. Canada, we call things highways. Because there's only one that's not free. Right, Jill? I just don't want to see it go waste and lose their house because it's hard. As it is with the pandemic, yeah. We don't either, honey. I think the hardest thing about wanting to help people is admitting to your own limits. So I'm going to see if I can get some friends to all pitch in, and we can just go over one weekend, and someone with a tall ladder, and someone with Windex and cleaning materials, and someone with anything like that. Like I'd like to rip the vinyl stuff on the floor in the basement room that we're using. Um, I would love to just rip it off and rip it completely up because it's stained and it's such a mess. So I would love to just rip it up and get some more cement paint in there because there's cement paint underneath, and just sterilize the floor in case there is any mold or fungus or whatever, and just repaint it. There's so much I'd love to see for them. I just got to make sure that I don't dig myself in a hole financially or time or anything, and still be able to help them. So I need more people to help out. I have some neighbors to help out too. That's the kind of thing he would have to ask because I don't know them, and they're very proud people. So I'll go with the community I know knows them, and we'll see what happens. It looks like their neighbors are all older, like much older too. So not in their age bracket or younger at all. So I'm not sure what they can do. Take it day by day, right? So we're almost home, and I don't see any more fireworks anymore. I'm looking left and right, and up and down. Everything looks quiet now. You can hire maintenance crews. With what money, honey? Jazzy, honey, I'm trying to get money together for burying my father, and we're still trying to get our careers back in gear, and now we gotta figure out another computer, and so yeah, there's no finances, unfortunately. I would hire someone in a flash if I had the money. I wouldn't think about it. Like if I won the lottery, first thing on my brain, get ourselves a house that we can own. Second thing, save theirs. If not at the same time. I hope they will save their house, yes. I don't hear them either. Yeah. You are so welcome, Jesse. So I'm gonna end the broadcast now. Um, Actually, no, I'm gonna wait to see if anyone's got like last second. Cause someone was out at like midnight last night. Can you turn off my heat seat? Thank you. The Lotto Max, 60 million. Oh wow! Thanks for the awesome Victoria Day fireworks. Thank you for starting my evening off. You are welcome. Oh God, I need to win the lottery. That's an understatement. There's people are like, I'd buy a mansion and I'd buy a fancy car. I'm like, no, I want a tracker or a nice little workhorse Jeep type car as a second vehicle, and yeah, a house that's big enough for us to be happy in, and within driving distance of a pool or something. I don't need my own pool. It's just too much of a hassle, and yeah, just invest in arts and some sort of retirement would be nice. Will you be on later or not? I don't know. I might, Jedi Senshi. Katie, I might. Um, I've got 3D printing to do and a few other things to do, and Martin's probably going to go to bed early because he's going to get up for about 4 a.m. I think we're both hungry because we did not have a very big dinner or lunch. So I'm sure Martin agrees with me that we're going to sit down and have a snack. So Martin's probably aiming for bedtime at midnight. I might do super late. I don't know. Keep an eye open. Later on, I'm heading to my other family member's place to celebrate his birthday today. Cool. Congratulate him, Vince. You need to eat. Yeah, we didn't have enough food. For the physical activity we were doing, we didn't have enough food. But I gotta plug this. Oh, wow. It's heating up. Food is very important. So we have to back in. It's a really tight spot. So I'm gonna tell Martin to say goodnight, Martin.
All right.
Yeah.
Good night, Martin.
Good. Our neighbor can park alcohol. So Martin's already said goodnight. Oh, I still hear some fireworks. Oh, we forgot to turn the light on. Oh no. All right. They're in the distance, but we gotta eat some food. All right, so I'm gonna leave it at this. Respect yourself more than anyone else can. All will be fine. Self-respect, self-love, so important. And you can see how close we are to our neighbors. You know, we got so little parking space. Yeah, really small. Oh, I see them, but I don't. Well, I hear them, but I don't see them. Look at that moon. Look at that moon. Yeah, it sounds like someone's doing some. Let's see if I can trigger his light. Nope, I didn't trigger his light. All right. Moon. So, I know you can't see me, but I'm here. All right, guys, we're gonna go, and I'll try to be. Oh, there. Light just came on, so I can show you. Yeah. See how close? Like really close to the wall, and really close to. That's our downstairs neighbor. So, when your moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, it's amore. All right, guys. I will see you all later. I'll try to come back on once more tonight, but probably not. I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. I hope. We got an interview with a podcast thing tomorrow night, so we got to figure all that out. All right, guys. Take care of yourselves, and remember, you've got like an hour left. All right. Bye. Take care, guys. Thank you.